Welcome back, people. It's your boy B Monstrosity, and I got a little surprise for you guys. You might have noticed a little bit something different about my video quality, maybe. That's right, bitches. I'm in AZ now. Ha! Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, I got a little game here for you. I go 28-5 with the, what the hell is this? MAC11. And yes, I'm in HD. Woo! Yeah, I finally got my HD PVR in, and I'm loving it. It is fucking sweet, and it's really easy to use too. So if you're thinking about getting one, $200 for the Hapog or Hapage or whatever the hell you want to call it, and it's easy to use. It records in MP4 format, which is really simple, people. I mean, I put it in my video editor that I already have, but I got Sony Vegas 9, and I just need to figure out how to use the motherfucker, and then I will have, you know, little effects and all this other shit that is going to be really fucking cool. But y'all just have to stay tuned for that. That software is a little bit complicated, so I'm still researching on it. But hells yeah, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and I just look. I just want to let you guys know that, you know, all my buddies are still they're still broadcasting in standard definition. I just want you guys to know that, you know, when I blow up and I become a superstar, that I'm not gonna forget you guys. Like what's his name? Oh, anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, people. So let's talk a little bit about this game here. So I'm using Marathon Pro. I don't know why. I just had a wild hair up my ass, and I thought that, you know, I'd run around a little bit. So when you use a Marathon Pro in hardcore, you definitely, whenever you go into buildings and stuff like this, you want to duck down, make sure that you're not stomping around too much, because that will get your ass picked off in a heartbeat. Another thing too I want to talk about, you notice I'm using a silencer on this thing, and this is a pretty decent gun to use a silencer on. It doesn't have a whole lot of damage in the first place, so taking that drop in damage is not gonna hurt you too much, right? And you actually gain the stealthiness aspect. So, and another thing I want to talk to you guys about, when to use a silencer and when not to. Okay, now first of all, if you have a map that's real loud, like firing range for example, no real need in using a silencer. Okay, as long as you stick and move and you're not camped out in one spot, you don't really need a silencer. Now this map would normally be a loud map, but it's been rather campy here lately, and I think it's because the maps are brand new. You know, people still getting accustomed to it, still getting their routes down. And then you have your campers, you know, and campers love this map for some reason. I don't know why. I guess all the rooftops and shit, but so you gotta kind of have to play it safe. This is one of those maps that if you got a silencer on, if you have a silencer on this map, then you're in pretty good shape. However, you don't really need it. And this is my first attack helicopter I'm calling in right here, and there will be more to come. But okay, using a silencer.
We've taken the lead.
Now in long range maps, it's good to use a silencer on your assault rifles. Okay. Now that's not any brand new news to anybody, but another thing, in big long range maps, it's good to use a silencer on your submachine gun, and that's because you're flanking around behind enemies and you don't want them to hear you coming up on them. So basically, if you got some campers on one side of the map and you flank around one side of them, it's good to have a silencer on. You'll pick off one guy, and before the guy, you know, sitting in the corner adjacent to him realizes it, you could turn and pick him off too. Now, if you didn't have a silencer on, you go to pick off the first guy, you get him, but the dude would turn around and shoot you in the ass. Not a good thing. So, when you're flanking around in big maps, use a silencer. Small maps, don't even worry about the silencer. Take advantage of the damage of your gun, okay? Just forget about silencer altogether. Now, of course, using assault rifles and silencers, you know, this should be common knowledge, but basically, if it's a big map that not a whole lot of noise is going on, then use the silencer. If not, then put on a red dot or your favorite attachment, such as dual mags, and it'll treat you well. But we'll get around to those maps whenever we get to them. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to me. People that are subscribed to me right now were with me before I had HD, and I just want to let y'all know that if I actually, you know, become somewhat of a YouTube success or whatever, that I will not forget you guys. If for some strange reason I get like I don't know, if I get any kind of endorsement or anything, I just want to let you guys know that if I have any kind of giveaways or any shit like this, you guys will definitely be the ones that get that shit, because you stuck with me whenever I didn't have, you know, whenever I didn't have shit, whenever I was broadcasting out of a cardboard box. So I just want to thank you guys. But MAC11, okay? Let me talk about the MAC11 a little bit. And I know I'm all over the place just because I'm so excited, and you know, I just got off of work too, so I'm a little tired, but
our spy planes in the air.
Yeah, I'm just like scatterbrained right now, but it's just so fucking cool, you know. I just had to put out a video right away, and I know I probably should have sat down and thought about it, but fuck it. Here I go. MAC11. Now, I used to love this gun, right? But here lately, it's really, as players progress through this game and they become better, this gun gets worse and worse. You know, you really need the damage factor. You really need the large clips that the other submachine guns have. So this gun, unfortunately, it's towards the bottom of the submachine gun list, which is a damn shame, because it kind of reminds me of the Mini Uzi from Modern Warfare 2. Of course, the Mini Uzi from Modern Warfare 2 had like 32 bullets in the clip. But no, Treyarch had to give us fucking 20. Anyways, as you can see here, the MAC11s can still be effective though. And it's, you know, I'd really use it rushing. Okay, you don't want to use it as a typical submachine gun, basically just using it in little small maps and stuff. You want to use this gun when you're flanking the enemy, getting up behind them. That's why I like putting the silencer on it. Flanking up behind them, popping out a couple, reload. And another thing, it is pretty much vital to use sleight of hand on this gun. You know, if you're not, then you're going to put yourself at a major disadvantage. And normally I would use ninja with it because I'm flanking the enemy, I'm sneaking up behind them. But like I said, I was on a marathon tear whenever I did this. As you can see, my second attack helicopter, which I got a Huey out of it the first time. Pop that dude, get my second, whatever the hell that's called, Blackbird. And just about to get my damn chopper gun when the time runs out, but I will catch y'all later. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. See ya.